ANC Peter Mokaba Region has accused the provincial secretary, Soviet Lekganyane, of planning to collapse the provincial conference set for Friday. The region is responding to Lekganyane's statements made in the media, but that the elective conference in December was conducted irregularly. Peter Mokaba Chairperson John Mpe says, as far as he's concerned, the structure is legitimate. Newzroom Afrika's Phakgadi has more.
The influential Peter Mokaba Region in Limpopo has held a media briefing here, of course, to talk about the disputes that have been talked about in the media space in the recent week or so. There are been mounting disputes that have been coming through, in particular relation to the Peter Mokaba region and its illegitimacy. Let me bring in the chairperson of the region, and that is John Mpe. Thank you very much for joining us. There are talks that you are not legitimate, and you say that is not true.
Of course, we want to appreciate you guys coming here to the press conference. Peter Mokaba was duly and democratically elected the the regional executive committee of the ANC. As you know, uncontested, was the top 5. But what is important is that we have followed the guidelines, and what makes you to go to a conference in the ANC is the sign of verification by the SGO, which was done. And we have been duly elected. The branches have shown confidence in us, not only the branches, the overall confidence of the public, the people of our region have shown in the previous local government elections. And we believe that our re-elections was not by any chance a fake. It was a reflection of the work that we have done in rebuilding the organization, supporting the renewal program of the African National Congress, ensuring that our branches are also held accountable at ward level, and also that our councillors are also held accountable at their wards, at their branch leadership, at their branch executive committee meetings, and so forth. So we believe that we have done all what is necessary, and we wanted to alleviate fears, structures, being worried about such a pronouncement. That pronouncement, it was based on the outgoing provincial secretary expressing his own personal views, not the views of the PEC. And we believe that we have had a very good working relationship with the provincial leadership led by Comrade Chupu Matabata.
The disputes in itself that you are aware of in the Peter Mokaba region, have they all been dealt with?
We have totally, prior to our conference, dealt with 49 disputes. There were 2 branches that have not exhausted all when we have already reached the 70% and the verification has been signed off, which is Ward 24 and Ward 17. What we did at conference was to quarantine, so that while they are allowed in, they do not have full rights to the conference until their verdicts are out. And that's what we did as a precaution.
John Mpe, thank you very much. Is of course the chairperson of the Peter Mokaba region here in Limpopo, saying that as far as he's concerned, they are very much legitimate and they've been duly elected come December of the 2021. You do know that they had an uncontested elections there in December, and now all eyes, of course, are on the provincial conference, which is scheduled to begin on Friday. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Pelane, Phakgadi, Limpopo.